Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream on the channel. It is match day for Newcastle United. The Premier League fixtures are back on today, but it's also Carabao Cup draw today. And yes, of course, it's involved Newcastle United. But listen, I don't know about you guys, but everyone loves a cup draw. I always like seeing what teams get. I always like speaking to fans and see what their opinions are on certain things. But I mean, why not? It doesn't conflict with Newcastle's game. Obviously, it kicks off 3 o'clock. I mean, they might as well come on to 12 o'clock, get this done, and yeah, I'll be on our way once it's over. But I thought I'd come today, guys, and get it sorted. But if you don't mind me quick, I'm going to stick the link on Twitter for people to look at. Give me just a second. But I've just woke up. I've literally just woke up about 9:45. So yeah, I got out of bed and had my backside straight over here. But all right, mate, big up. Yeah, all right, mate. But that's the thing. I mean, Chelsea's in the draw. You got all sorts of these big teams in the draw. I mean, yeah, I'd be interested to see what people's thoughts are. I'm looking forward to see who teams get because, I mean, listen, again, everyone loves a cup draw. But it's good to see all my Blues, mate. Obviously, I was on his channel on Thursday, so make sure go check him out and give it a watch. It's really sound great. He says, all right, Adam, you right, mate? Apologies, keep touching the screen, by the way. I'm going to quickly get on my computer now. But hi, Adam, right, James, mate. Of course, Manchester United. I was shocked they went at the West Ham. But listen, West Ham, I've got both of them out, to be fair to them. Good morning, Adam, everyone. Yeah, good morning, everyone. I mean, Newcastle take on Chelsea today at 3 o'clock. I mean, yeah, nice, easy fixture for us today. But I'm looking forward to it, regardless of how hard the fixture actually is. I'm looking forward to this match. I'm confident we can give it a go. I don't think we can get a result, to be honest, but I'm confident we can get down there and try. But, I mean, regardless of what happens, I'm just looking forward to get down there, to be honest. I really enjoy going to New Park, especially after the takeover now. It's definitely motivated me to go more. But score prediction for the day, mate. I said 2-1 Newcastle. I said that with no logic. There's no logic or no explanation going to it. I've just went with my gut. I just went for it. Don't know why, but I just went for it. But this buzzing we got the quarterfinals are just now going to get trounced. Perhaps Spurs or Brentford. Like doesn't matter who it's against. I'm going to assume he's a Sunderland fan. I mean, fair enough. Quarterfinal is actually kind of good for them, but. Just look at this. There's 7 Premier League teams in Sunderland in the last 8. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. We'll see what they get. I mean, they guarantee the Premier League teams, so it just depends. I think Brentford's still there. I don't think they're a better one to get, actually, but yeah, it's going to be near impossible no matter who they get. So, best case scenario for them will be to get a good away game, I think, like Anfield. Or someone like that. I'll probably say Liverpool away, just so you can get loads of fans down there. It's obviously not too far of a trek to get to. So that's who I would personally want if I was a Sunderland fan. But thanks, bro. You're a great match as expected. Let's smash likes, hoping for a great game. Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, looking forward to the Chelsea game today, really am. After the Palace match last week, I mean, there's Eagle Eye Football, and of course, I was on his channel last week. I enjoyed going down to Selhurst Park, really good away game, and performance-wise, we were awful, but we did get quite a good point in paper, so I'm hoping we can use it for momentum in this game. But yeah, we need to start well against Chelsea. Simple as that. We don't start well against them, we're going to get battered. We really will get destroyed today. So yeah, we need to pull our fingers out and just get it going straight away. But that's kind of how I see it. Hopefully, Son and Joe home, Man City, nice smashing. I mean, City already made, so they can't get City. They went out 2 rounds ago. But yeah, in terms of today, guys, Newcastle players will be wearing poppies. Of course, Remembrance Day. They just tweeted out on Twitter there. But I'm going to quickly stick this link on Twitter if you don't mind. Give me just a second, and then we'll be sorted the live stream. But what was it? In terms of subscriber-wise, we are 14 away from 11,300, so we should be hit that for today's game. But again, support's great, so thank you so much for that. But I'm going to, like I said before, I'm going to quickly get the link and I'll stick it on Twitter. I need to get the ball numbers up as well, surely. I know about 6 of the teams left in it, but I can't remember some of the Premier League teams. Man City on in it. Yep, that is correct. On second, I'm literally just sticking the link on Twitter now. Oh, shit, I haven't got my thumbnail. What time's the draw? 10:30. It's soccer happens between 10:30 to 12 o'clock. It's some time between them, but no one soccer AM they'll stick on at the end because they want more people to watch throughout, which that kind of makes more sense, to be fair. But I don't know why it's on soccer AM in the first place. Why couldn't they just done after the draw, after the games, on Wednesday or something? One sec, just quickly sticking this on Twitter now. Carabao Cup quarter-final live stream draw. Right, literally just going to stick that on now. Okay, right, back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's just hope Sunday in it. So hope to play Arsenal or Tottenham. If it was a away game, I would want Liverpool if I was Sunderland because they're good away game, and if it was a home match, then the likes of Arsenal or Tottenham would want because they're beatable to them, I think, especially in the cup. I don't think they're too bothered about the cup. Brentford, Tottenham, Sunderland, Leicester, West Ham, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. Okay, fair enough. I remember more so. I think it was Tottenham and Leicester the ones I missed out, or maybe the Arsenal as well, which I suppose. It might be, I mean, Sunderland is pretty screwed on there. Probably getting there though, quarterfinals actually right. But in terms of subscriber wise, guys, we've had 2,005 in the last 28 days. I mean, that's just ridiculous. What is that like? That's like 500 subscribers every week or something like that. It's just mental. The growth in the channel has been incredible. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks so much. I don't want to keep banging on about it, but it is honestly mean the world to me. A lot of everyone wants something like, of course, well, I mean, let's see what they get. If they get a good home game, I might go in the away. And so with someone like Arsenal or Tottenham, I wouldn't mind actually being in the away for that. Just because it's this content, really, that's the only reason why. Just because it's something to get in the channel. But yeah, I mean, they're not going to play when the cast is on, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they get first. Brentford are beatable. Yes, they are. I agree. You deserve Adam. Thank you so much, mate. Suddenly goes 3 past in the next round. I mean, you never know. You never know, but you would expect it to be a pretty easy game. What time does it start? Well, soccer starts at 10:30, and it's going to be from 10:30 to 12 o'clock. So sometime, any time between then. But you know, soccer and 4:30, they're going to stick it on the end. But you never know. So I got the live stream on before it starts, just in case. But speaking of which, I'm going to quickly get the TV channel on just to make sure I've got it on the background. It's on Sky Sports Premier League. It's on a couple of them actually, but it's Saturday social one. Who would be your ideal fit for the manager position at Newcastle? Oh, God, I mean, there's so many different options out there. I really don't know who we could get. It was meant to be fun sucker last week, but the odds are slashed down massively now, so it could be anyone really. I would want the attacking minded manager because the defence is that bad. I just want to see someone trying to score goals. Yeah, so it makes sense to get a defensive minded manager and to sort out the back line, but honestly, the players we've got are just a joke in the back, so I feel like we should be a more attacking-minded team to actually stop ourselves from conceding so many chances. But I don't mind, to be honest. There's so many different managers out there. I don't mind who we get. Honestly, there's so many good ones out there. As long as it's not, as long as it's not Eddie Howe, I don't mind. I don't want him at all. But in terms of the rest managers, I'd say pretty much all of them, to be honest. And clearly, City FN Nogia, thank you so much, mate. I obviously appreciate being in the stream Thursday. Thank you for the offer. Sunderland will bring a bit good crowd to the quarterfinal. Newcastle could, but all the fans couldn't travel at the time. What? I mean, I Newcastle and Sunderland will bring good crowds to the quarterfinal. I don't know what you mean by couldn't travel at the time. I literally don't know what you mean by. Prediction for Man U versus Tottenham. Yeah, Saka go. I actually think the loser of this game will get sacked, and I think someone will lose this game. I don't think it's going to be a draw. In terms of who I think is going to win, I think Man U are going to do it. I think Ollie will save his skin in this one. I said this Liverpool match. I actually thought Ollie were going to Man U will have beat Liverpool. I mean, yeah, I was slightly off on that one, wasn't I? But I do feel like Ollie, though, he's just going to get away with it. I don't think he's going to get sacked in the next week or so. I don't know what it is about him, but just seems to get away with it every time. That's just Adam over Steve. I mean, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't make content to compete with other people, but obviously I appreciate people that do enjoy watching it. Cheers. But yeah, I don't tend on competing with our YouTubers, even though people might know that I don't like a couple of them. But he's absolutely soaking down outside. I don't think you guys can see it properly because I mean I haven't got the HD in the stream yard, but it is absolutely drenching down outside. That is just not good. Bertrand Martinez would be a good choice anymore. I actually wouldn't want him. I don't know what it is about Martinez, but he just hasn't beaten the Premier League in years. I don't know. I just rather get someone else in it. Is that light? Oh, that's a TV. I thought it was light before, so. But yeah, I wouldn't want Martinez personally. I want Liverpool versus Sunderland. That'll be a good one for Sunderland fans. That'll be a really good way to give for them because we're going to take loads of Anfield. Newcastle playing Brentford last December on the quarter-final, but the restrictions stopped people from traveling going to the game. Well, yeah, that's true. But in terms of that one, Newcastle would have been able to take a couple of thousand down, but Brentford Stadium's not big at all. Even this season, the Premier League, that might be one of the only games I might struggle to get tickets to. That and Leeds away, I'm not sure I can get tickets to. Every year I want to be guaranteed to. Leeds, I'm somewhat confident. Brentford, I'm really not confident for Brentford. I genuinely think I'm not going to get tickets for that one. But yeah, I'll be able to do the full house for the rest of them. Brentford next Saturday. Not Brentford, sorry, Brighton next Saturday. Don't know what time it starts off in the morning, but I'm going to be there. To be fair, it's actually not that much further from Crystal Palace. When you think of Crystal Palace, you think of Brighton. You think Brighton's like a mission away from Palace. It's actually not that far. I'd take an hour further or something. So, I pretty much travelled to Brighton last week anyway. So, I don't mind personally. Again, it's my job. So, happy to go down there for you guys. What time's the draw? Between 10:30 to 12. Any time in there. Just whether I suck and feel like it. I won't mind anywhere at home apart from Chelsea. Is that Liverpool fan? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I'd expect Liverpool to go. Liverpool, I expect to go for this trophy. Klopp's always someone that just doesn't try for these trophies. But my Man City out now. This is anyone's cup really, so you should really be going for this one. That's just how I feel about it anyway. But I'm impressed with Liverpool this season. I didn't think they had much of a chance in the Premier League. I really felt that they would have been outmatched in this. But damn, they have been good. They have been really good. What's this Arsenal? Is that someone wanting Arsenal? Fair enough. Anyway, on YouTube, I can watch a draw. I couldn't tell you, mate. I really couldn't tell you. I don't think soccer on live streams on YouTube, to be fair, so I couldn't really tell you. Ollie President's so scripted that Ollie was talking about Pogba and finding Liverpool. What does Pogba do with Ollie? And he always looks like it's a PR spin. I don't think Ollie's a good manager. I can tell in your title, I was sat ago that you don't want these managers to get sacked, but yeah, I don't think Ollie's a good manager. Yes, I feel like the players underperform, but as a manager, you're the guy that needs to get these players going. We criticise Steve Bruce all the time as Newcastle fans for not getting this team going because we've underperformed, and we would be hypocritical to not sit Ollie out here. I'm sure he's a lovely bloke, but he's not good enough for Manchester United. The team's underperformed. The amount of money they're spending this summer, and Sancho and Ronaldo, everyone. You've got to be doing something with that. And he's just, he's been worse than he has last season. So, yeah, it's been shocking by him. And he does deserve the sack whenever it comes. And West Ham fan really want Tottenham at home. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Up Sunderland, fair enough. What time's the draw? I'm going to get loads of these on. It's between 10:30 the 12. Can I pin a comment? I'm sick of answering these ones. So I'm going to pin a comment, yeah. 1 second, I'll quickly comment here, and I'm going to pin it myself. 1 sec. Boom. Sorry, guys, just give us just a second. Can I pin this comment? Yes, I can. Oh, see if we answer the message now. Ollie in. Jesus. Soccer is live streaming, is it? Oh, fair enough then. What's this? Hi, Adam, ready for the match day? How are the lads going 2-1 for Newcastle? Hope so. That's what I went for personally. I haven't put any logic into it. I've just went screw it. I'm going to go for it. But in terms of the match today, I'll not be heading up early. I think I'll be heading up normal time because I'm not standing that way. I'll be wearing the Saudi costume you've had today. I'll be going there, enjoying the match, taking it all in. And yeah, we'll see how we get on, but it's going to be a near impossible game, this. What's this? Halloween starts at 3 p.m. Scary stuff for us. How are the lads? Yep, Halloween weekend. I'm not going out to celebrate. I've actually stopped drinking altogether, so it's just I don't really bother about drinking anymore, to be honest. I got really bad hangovers from it, so yeah, I kind of packed it in for the bit. The draw's on 10:30, everyone, is it? I just know it's between 10:30 to 12. I don't know what time I actually draw's on, but I've got it on the screen, yeah, so I'll be able to get it live for you. What do you think? I feel bad for the guy because I feel like the Arsenal job is impossible for any manager to get. I think United, I'm using a good exception. I mean, yes, he wasn't very good at Arsenal, but he's actually a good manager. And I just felt like it was impossible for any manager to win at the minute. So I feel bad for him, yes, but there's no one can do the job really. no one can get the expectations that Arsenal fans want, and it's just sad for these people, really. But yeah, man. But as an Arsenal fan, I wish we faced Spurs qualified. That'd be a really good game, mate. I want Sunderland. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people want Sunderland today. I'm a Sunderland fan. We love Liverpool home with Sean New owners. What a packed stadium like looks like. How we get behind the lads win a defeat. Yeah, that's a good point actually. If Sunderland get a big home game like that, I imagine we'll sell out. But again, I might actually go to that game and try and get a new win just to get a video done. Really, that's the only reason why. It's just for content for myself. But I do actually like New End at Sunderland, so I will try and get away tickets. But obviously, if it's Liverpool, then no chance. But if it's the likes of Brentford, then I'll be going there. Don't you worry. But yeah, I'll be interested to see how they get first, though. That's this. I think Newcastle Chelsea could be 0-0. I would definitely take a 0-0. And that's this. Been on the train since 8:15. Train gets at the central station 11:50. Damn, that is early. Listen, mate, get yourself over to Nando's or something. Get yourself something to eat. There's plenty of time for you to settle down. But I don't know what team you support. I recognise the name, so I think you're a Newcastle fan. But if so, I mean, I don't know where the hell you live, pal. But it's a long arse train. But if you're a Chelsea fan and enjoy the away game, I got to show the draw. Tell us, well, I'm just going to show you, pal. I would get copyright strike. I mean, yeah, I just my job now, pal, so I can't really do that. You remember me from Twitter, Adam? My memory's terrible, pal, so maybe not. Arteta as a well better manager than Ode. Yeah, I would say so. I agree with that. Oh, jump, is this a Sun? What do you mean, is this a Sun in China? I mean, I don't know if you'd take the mic there or not. I mean, I don't know how obvious I can make it either. I'm not a Sunderland fan. It says, my friend is a Newcastle fan. He asked me to go, and I said yes. Do you think that's a good choice or not? Because I'm a West Ham fan. Asked me to go to the Chelsea game today. Well, even if you want to go, I mean, I've got nothing against it. Enjoy the match, bro. What time is it on? Between 10:30 to 12. Are you an Arsenal fan? I mean, I can't be bothered. Hi, Adam. Do you think we'll win against Chelsea? I hope so. I'm not confident, but most optimistic, and I always hope for the best. And yeah, fingers crossed Newcastle can do it today. I really would like to see this team get the result in, but it just depends. It really just depends. That's just how he's not winning. Listen, pal, we can't be bagging about this Carabao Cup quarter final. We were in it last season, and we've got the richest owners in world football, pal. So I don't think you can brag much longer. I'll be honest, but yeah, enjoy it. It'll be a good game for us. What do you think about Naby Keita's shin pad? I've seen it actually. I mean, I don't know how they're that size. I mean, no one they gets injured all the time. That's what I'm going to say. The tiny. Well, all his opinion is something. Well, obviously, I can't stand the team, but I respect the fans that actually travel week in, week out and watch League One football. Like I honestly don't know if I could, to be honest. So I've got to respect that. And yeah, I've said it before. I do want to see a time at Derby, but I just don't see it happening anytime soon. I think Sunderland will get promoted to Championship eventually, but I just don't think they get the Premier League anytime soon. Save Ollie, save the world. I don't think Ollie's going to get saved. Who are Arsenal get? I would like him to get Tottenham. I would love to see an North London derby in it, or out Chelsea as well. So a really big London derby. What about Rangers up the Gers? I like Rangers. I prefer it with Celtic. Newcastle got nothing to lose. They have to try and win. We don't get smashed. Yeah, I mean, they only just beat Norwich 7-0 last week, so nothing to worry about there, lads. But I mean, there's just nothing to worry about there. Oh, you got to fancy dress again today? No, I am not. I only went in there because I lost the 1,000 likes on Twitter. I would cheer Newcastle on for you. Appreciate it. Power cheers. Can't wait for the game today. Hope to statue, and yeah, hopefully. Hi, Adam. Looking forward to the game today, mate. How are you, mate? I'm good, pal. How are you, Mackenzie? Yes, I'm looking forward to the match. Of course, there'll be a vlog on shortly after the game. Yeah, I'll give us some televised. It's ridiculous. Absolutely sucks. I mean, that's the thing. Like, every game can't get televised for Newcastle. I'm pretty much all of them have the season, apart from obviously Palace last week and this one today. But I mean, for me, I don't mind too much because I go to all the games. But I mean, listen, Brighton away is getting televised next week. Half-time kickoff. I don't know what I think about that. I really don't know what I think about it. I don't mind it so much in the way back, but it was a joke last week in the way back. Pretty much because of town at the minute, everyone goes to Newcastle now on Saturdays, and the taxis are a joke. So when I got off a 7-hour bus at Newcastle, I tried bringing the taxis. They were like, "Oh, listen, we can't book any taxis for the full of tonight." So you know what I had to do? I had to walk 6 miles to get home. Oh, it was a joke. It was an absolute joke. But I mean, I had to do the same next Saturday if the taxis are joke. I literally would have to just walk 6 miles to get home. I don't mind it so much because it didn't actually take me too long. It takes me less than 2 hours to get home. I don't know it's my quick pace or what, but yeah, I mean, it's just more of a pain in the arse than anything. My legs kill by the end of it, but I mean, I don't mind it. It's not like it's cold. I mean, the opposite actually had to take me jacket. I was boiling, but I mean, it's just a nightmare to be completely honest. But I got to walk all the way from Central Station to the top of the castle. I got to walk all the way across the coast road. Oh, it's horrible. It is horrible. But I think Sunderland would get. I think they will get a home game. I think Sunderland fans are probably want an away game more, but I think it will be a home match for them. Don't know who though. Probably put your taxi for next week. I suppose I could, but I don't want to because with the bus getting back and fighting, it could break down. I mean, it's likely it won't, but you never know. It could break down. Something could happen, and I mean, I just got to pay for a taxi. I'm not. It's just be a nightmare. But I suppose I could, but oh god, we'll see. 4-0 Chelsea. I hope not. What's your prediction of the Premier League fixtures? I have looked at a couple of them actually. We'll see what's playing today. Burnley's playing Brentford. I think Brentford would narrowly win that one. Liverpool's playing Brighton. I think Liverpool will win 3-4 now there. Man City versus Palace. I think that'll be quite an open-ended game, to be fair. Well, I think it will be Manchester City. Who else forgot? Watford, Southampton. You expect Southampton to win that one. I think I don't fancy Watford at all, even though they did score 5 against Everton last week. That's meant to yesterday by keep your match. Jack Colback scored a 91st minute equaliser. Man still got it. Man has still got it. I hope Newcastle win this match. Thank you, mate. I hope so as well. I keep saying to myself, hope Son and get Liverpool away. That will actually be a really good away game for them. I would have to say. But anyway, guys, we've got hope 120 watching them. And if anyone is new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We are literally just about to hit 11,300 now, so it's just incredible. Thank you so much. We'll quickly get the subscriber count on the screen. If anyone wants to donate, the options in the super chat there. You don't have to, you don't want to, but again, the option is there. But in terms of content today, obviously Chelsea match, I'll be vlogging that. In terms of tomorrow, I'm not too sure yet. Newcastle don't play again until Saturday's game against against Brighton. No under 23 matches this week because they are away to Southampton. I don't think I'll be traveling down to Southampton watching the 23, to be honest. I'm dedicated, but I'm not that dedicated. It just cost a fortune as well. But it was actually cheap. I would consider it, but it's not so. Give us just a second, though. We're going to answer some of these questions. Liverpool have 2 that isn't televised as well. Yeah, just being outside the stadium, so I know what's going on. Fair enough. I mean, for me, again, I'm at all the games, so it doesn't concern me, but I'm actually for people who can't get tickets, it'll be a bit of a nightmare. I'm at the games there, sitting in the East Stand. I'm in the East Stand myself. Yeah, I sit just beneath the boxes, literally. Like the corner on the left towards the end, where you can see the screen straight ahead. It's just obviously behind the sub benches. Obviously, I've already answered that one, didn't I? When is the draw? Someone saying 11:40 there. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, I'll be on that time. I'll stop the show about 12 o'clock. We will win. Newcastle have loads of players out injured. I think they'll probably get them. No, Chelsea do. Chelsea have Lukaku, Werner, and this one other player injured. They don't have a striker today, so they will likely stick. Yeah, expect probably have up top. So that's the only thing Newcastle have going for us in this game, but it's gonna be hard. I'll be going to Newcastle game today. Yes, I am, mate. Hope you well. Obviously, God knows what time it is over in Australia. I didn't get a mod. I can actually give us just a second. I need to figure out how to mod you. Can I give you the mod here? Yeah, I can. I'll just block any comments. Obviously, slag people off. That's about it, really. But I mean, I don't know what time it is over in Australia, but yeah, whatever it is, I mean, fair enough. But we are 11 subscribers away from 11,300. So cheers for that. That is just mental. Really didn't think I'd ever say that. Take umbrella today, mate. Oh no, wouldn't dare take umbrella, mate. I'll be taking the coat though. We'll have to take the coat. What do you think? Also, again, I hope it's talking about Chelsea at home. I think that'd be a really great game for them. I think that's what Creator's injured for Chelsea, is he? Well, that's a fair one. I mean, he's injured, but they have pretty much the full squad. The midfield's what you want to watch out for the most at Chelsea. I think the midfield's a joke. I think Kante, Jorginho, just having a like a Kovacic on the bench. I mean, no, I would die for Kovacic in Newcastle or crap midfield, but are Newcastle getting relegated? No, I don't think so. I feel like with teams like Burnley, Norwich in the league, you just can't get relegated with these teams. They're awful. These are awful football teams. I mean, I really can't see Newcastle getting relegated this season, despite obviously not winning the match in, what was it now, 9 or something? I think it's 9 in the Premier League. But I can see my ad revenue from this month, guys. It's just a joke. Like, thank you so much. Like, it's just mental. How long does it take to get from Southampton to Newcastle? I'm going to check. I think it's about 8 hours in the car. I think coach up to be about 9. It took me to get in a coach. It took me to get from Newcastle to Crystal Palace, which is the south of London. It took me 7 hours. So I would think about 9 to get to Southampton. I mean, I'll handle it. I will handle it. I will be there. I will take the coach down there. I will enjoy it all and take it on the chin because, I mean, I tell you guys about every single match. I mean, what I will say is thank God. Pardon me. Thank God it's not on the 1st of January. It was originally meant to be on the 1st of January, and I mean, I could have potentially missed New Year's Day to go down to that game. The coach, I would be so triggered, but yeah, it's on the 2nd of January now, thankfully, so it's not as bad. It's still not great, but I mean, it's not too bad. But how many subs am I on now? I'm going to quickly have a look. We are on 11,291, so we are 9 off 11,300. Hope Leicester gets some as I want to travel away, as I want to visit lots of different grounds. Maybe one day I'll go to St James Park. I'll take you a Sunderland fan. Yeah, Leicester will be a great away game once again. That'll be quite a good one. Scruffy mag. This thing calls a scruffy mag all you want, mate. We've got the riches on us in world football power, so you can't be bragging for much longer. Yeah, mate, Citizen draw 11:40. Okay, fair enough. 11:30 on the East Coast. Damn. Is it 11:30 over where you are? 8:30 for Sammy. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, pal. I could not be awake at that time, I'll be honest. I really couldn't. For me, it's 2:30 or 2:30 in the morning. Some of these times are killers. What's got here? 11:40 on. That's what the draw's on. That's not actually where someone's from. Will the new owners be there today? Yes, they will. What's this? Newcastle bottom? Norwich. You think Norwich going to finish above Newcastle? Yeah, I can't agree. That's shocking. I mean, Arsenal's 16 as well, so I don't think you're taking that seriously. Or 17 even so. But Lukaku and Werner injured. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, what else we got? Southampton 5.5 hours of corner. Probably not done it before, is it? That's actually not too bad. Thank God. Yes, I'll be down there. And a coach, it takes 5.5 and a coach. It should take about 7 and a bit in a coach. It should take less than 8 in a coach. That's actually, I don't mind that. Actually, that's not too bad. I mean, people are like, oh, I can't these away games. Listen, this is just like me trying to work. This is no problem to me at all. Oh, so the Undertaker's on his way to Newcastle. Fair enough, mate. Hope you enjoyed the game. Obviously, I've seen you quite a bit in the chance of cheers. Obviously, if you see me at the game, feel free to say hello. But I'll be honest, I'll not be sticking around too long to the ground. I'll be heading straight in because the weather's been awful today. What jersey is that? That's last season's third kits. I didn't like any of the kits this season. I didn't buy any of them. And also, I was very frustrated with Mike last year, so I didn't buy any of these kits either. And to draw side just joined the stream. It's just before 12, so it's still not an hour to go to him. But again, just only out to just chat. People really happy with his thoughts. You know, the game started at 3:20 a.m. in Melbourne, Australia. I mean, listen, he's staying up at 3 o'clock in the morning watching Man United on top. I've got to respect that dedication. Really got to respect that, mate. What's this? Looks like a Newcastle badge. Yes, there's a Newcastle badge. Who do I think's going to win the cup? I think Liverpool will. I think with Man City out, Liverpool would really go for it now. It's going to be between them and Chelsea. I can't see any of your 6 having a chance, to be honest. Obviously, some. I mean, I think they're just trying to tag along, to be honest. In terms of all ones, though, no to West Ham, no to Tottenham, no to Arsenal. I mean, it's just none really. West Ham are massive, yes, mate. I mean, listen, part of West Ham gets something away. Mine something's out with ticket. I would love to be in that away end with West Ham. I'm a big fan of West Ham fans. Obviously, it's just content for me, mate. But obviously, let us know if you're going to go down that game. What else we got here? If it happens as well, I'll obviously got to happen first. As an Arsenal fan, I hope you get something smashing like 5-0 so the manager can stop talking. No, say that's the manager. But he's saying I haven't actually heard what he said. But up at Chelsea, I mean, yeah, Chelsea play Newcastle 3 o'clock kick off today. I'd be interested to see how it goes. I'll be really interested to see how Newcastle Chelsea goes today. I'm not confident at all, but I'm always an optimistic person. I hope for the best from this team. I want to see a good performance in Newcastle today. I don't mind as long as we tried this game. I feel like it's a near impossible game for Newcastle because it's Graham Jones's last game in charge as interim manager. He's had a week to work with these players. I mean, the team just doesn't care, does it? So I think he needs a manager, and that's just going to bollock them, really. So, yeah, I feel like we need to get someone else in. If somehow making the final be a good day, you think this is a Sunday making the Carabao Cup final? I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't think some of those fans will get home alive. Yeah, that'd be ridiculous if we got that. I hope we go 4-3-3 there. We'll go 5 back against Chelsea. Chelsea play 3 back, so there's no chance now when Newcastle will play 4 back. How to get to Harvard University? I don't know why you're asking me, mate. I've been to university, but I haven't been to Harvard. That's a bit out of my league, I'll be honest. But as I had my time at uni, I packed it in now to do YouTube, and yeah, I don't regret it one bit. It's the best thing I've ever done. How are the lads? Fair enough. Let's just hope suddenly get Tottenham and beat them as an Arsenal fan. Fair enough. That's a reasonable explanation, but if Lascelles and Clark can play, we need to build a wall in the goal line. Both of them are going to play. Lascelles 100% player. Maybe they might drop Clark, but oh, good. I quite stand over with him. Who do you think your manager will be? I still think it'll be Fonseca at the minute. I haven't heard it could be anyone else yet. Apart from Peter talking his later John Terry. Yeah, I'm sure I knew I was going to go get John Terry. What a load of rubbish. But I still think it'll be Fonseca at the minute, which I will take. I do like him as a manager. Well, I like what he's seen so far. I never actually watch him on a weekly basis. But would it be a dream of Spur fans to get to Sunderland? I'd take anything except Liverpool, Chelsea, wait, Arsenal, West Ham. So you wouldn't take half the teams, fair enough. I mean, that's the thing at Tottenham. They've been awful in the London Derbys this season, haven't they? So I do understand that. But yeah, of course, Brentford and Sunderland you fancy yourselves against. But even Brentford, I mean, I would imagine they'll go for it. Score for Chelsea, Newcastle. I went 2-1 Newcastle. There's no logic to that, Lord. I just went, screw it, let's go for it. But yeah, I mean, it depends how the first 15 minutes of this game goes. And Newcastle start well in this first 15 minutes to keep the scoreline down. They've got every chance to get something in this game. But if we concede straight away or we just get slapped straight away, then it's just going to be, we're going to get battered. We will honestly get battered in this game. So yeah, it's not going to be great for Newcastle. But we are currently 8 subscribers away from 11,300 guys. So if anyone obviously new to the channel, we'll be vlogging the Chelsea game today. So that'll be on about time just before 6. So I'll be on a couple of hours after the game. Well, obviously after the kickoff even. What time's the drop? Stuck it in the pinned comments, guys. Don't spam me in the comments, please. How can a soccer game? I'm trying to say it's live at 11:40. Well, what's got 11:40 then? It's just that soccer game starts between 10:30 or 12, so it's literally just between all of them where the draw's on. So, I mean, it could have been any time. We just had to stuck it on to make sure I don't miss it. But currently soccer in a minute. It's just some bald guy talking. I don't even know who that is. There's someone talking. You stop spamming the comments here, but best player in the world. I actually would say still has the best player in the world, pal. But I'm going to have to time your comments out because you're spamming the stream. They piss off, mate. I'll draw you Martinez, but I think it'll be announced. I don't think it'll be Martinez. I don't think it'll be announced. I still think it'll be Fonseca. You want Lampard? I would take him as a short-term option. I really don't want Lampard in for the long run. I wouldn't mind him for like a season or so, though. We could go 9-0-1 to help the defence. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Adam Stott. What do you mean, Adam? What do you mean, Adam Stott? Adam Stott what? If you play a low block, you have a chance. Yeah, I would say so. If we defend well, we have a chance. But Newcastle defensive have been awful this season. We have got the second worst defensively just behind Norwich. And the only reason we got away from Norwich is because they pumped by 7 last week. So yeah, it wasn't great for them, but our defence is awful. It is really, really bad. But anyway, guys, in terms of December's fixture, I put on my Twitter before. Newcastle have crossed the main team, the under-23s and the 21s. Have got 10 games in 31 days in December. So, yeah, I'll be at all of them. Burnley at home, of course, that's the main team. Sunderland at home, that is the under-23s. Durham Uni away, that is the under-21s. Watford at home, that's the under-23s. Leicester away, that's the main team. Ashton away, that's the under-23s in the club. Liverpool will be a main team, Man U, Man United, and Everton away. All Man U, all our main teams as well. I mean, I can't really get down to them. It's going to be mental. What a month that is. I said, Adam has subscribed. Thank you. Ismail, I saw. I would definitely take Newcastle. Cracking player. Him, really big fan of him. That's just, we will lose 1-9 back. Yeah, probably. We think we're going to be screwed anyway. How many years do you think Newcastle will need to win the Premier League? I mean, I would probably say 5 minimum. We need to obviously take time with this. I think if you work straight, let's get European football next season. I mean, it's just not how it's going to work. We've got to take it steady. We've got to be patient with it. And I think eventually will go well for us. But we've got to be patient. We can't just expect these mental things coming in. That's just Arsenal, Sunderland. That's what you think, Arsenal home against Sunderland. All right. You think Sean Fernandez would be a good option? Fernandez is captain. They're better options than Lascelles, but you start Lascelles because he's the club captain. That's the only reason why. If he wasn't club captain, he'd not get a chance. He'd not get a sniff at the start level if he wasn't captain. The guy's a forward. I can't stand him at all. He's clumsy, he's sloppy, he gives away goals. He's the reason I'm won a match this season. I mean, what a joke he is. I'm sick to death of Lascelles. He really did trigger me. Obviously, I get a picture when he trains at the training ground. I don't mind that, but as a footballer, I'm not a fan of him at all. But yeah, speaking of which, guys, I mean, new managers expect to come into Miami next week. So you know what it means? I'll be back at the training ground again, having missed going there. And I'm kind of sick of standing outside waiting for people, but it's always good content. I mean, yeah, it's just it really. It's content for me. I'll be outside training ground. It's about a 20-minute walk for me, so it's really not that bad to get there. But I mean, it's just how it is, isn't it? But we're 5 subscribers away, guys, and 11,300. So cheers for that. Obviously, if you are new, make sure to subscribe. It's a viewer-wise that many have had just under 3,000 so far on the quarterfinal streams. That's been really good, so thanks for that. If anyone wants to donate, super chats there. You don't have to, you don't want to, but the option is there. Again, it's my full-time job, but I'm more than fine financially at the minute. So I don't want to try and sound like I'm guilt-tripping people. I'm not guilt-tripping anyone. Financially, I'm fine, so cheers. But obviously, the offer is there if anyone just wants to. Would you take Ross Body? I actually would. I think he's better than what we have at the minute. I don't think he's a great signing, but I think he's better than what Newcastle have. Yes, not being telecast live. Thanks for bringing us up. Appreciate it, mate. Yes, obviously when it gets announced, we'll bring it on. I mean, yeah, it's not being telecast live for obviously people that need it. There's Robbie there, of course, watching the Birmingham City under 23 match. I mean, I had a mate when Newcastle play. We'll play 3 o'clock today against Chelsea at home. We have Middlesbrough away today. Oh, that's a great game, that. That's a good game, to be fair. I would like to go down to Middlesbrough Stadium one day, actually. I will go down there for the under 23s because Newcastle under 23s play against Middlesbrough away next year. I don't know when it is, like April or something, but we'll be down there. I think the bus is like a 5 there and a 5 on the way back, so it's actually not too bad. It's like an hour bus, so I don't mind that. It's just content in the again. That's this comedy how far you come to this channel. I mean, I appreciate it, Liam. Obviously, you've been in here for years now, so I really do appreciate your support. Again, listen, if Sunderland draw West Ham at home, if you get away tickets or you go into the game, listen, pal, I happily come along if you get tickets. What's this? The bodyguard stuck with them is Dean Ashton. Is he? Oh, fair enough. I had no idea about that. Has the draw be announced? No, the draw is it's any time between now to 12 o'clock. Literally any time now. Some people are saying it's more back end of between 11:30 to 12, which makes sense. I mean, if soccer games are scheduled at any time between then, so it'll literally just be whatever fancies. But you know for a fact they're going to stick on at the end because that's just how they work. When you're leaving the day, or what you're leaving the day, well, when you're leaving the day, literally, obviously this stream will end about 12 o'clock. I'll get ready after this. I'll get washed, of course, do what I need to. I'll quickly get some needs. I'll probably head out about 1 o'clock, I'd say. Get in the bus. I'll be at the ground about 2 o'clock, and I'll just pop my arse in there for an hour. So, I might stick around, I'd say, for 10, 15 minutes. So I don't fancy staying out for long because it's just soaking with rain. So I probably will head to the stadium fairly quickly, but I'll probably go and quickly see some people. But I could have called the arse to do. But I mean. If people want to see me before the game, then obviously if you see me, then feel free to say hello. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'll probably be heading to the ground fairly quickly. But that's just who do you want as manager? Obviously, Paulo Fonseca is the obvious one. I don't think Newcastle will ever try to get Conte. Yes, they may not be able to get him, but I'm sure at least they attempt to get him. I mean, he's a manager that's unemployed at the minute. I mean, the money's there, the contract's there for him, but I don't even know you was to try to get him, to be honest. I haven't heard anything about him. I personally would have tried if I was you, one, I say, because honestly, I feel like he's a really good manager. But Paul would be happy. Paolo Fonseca, he seems to be the obvious choice, I mean. Well, they got the Blues there, but a long trip for Bobo, especially if we lose as well. Long trip for Middlesbrough, that's how long is that? It's about 3 hours, so 3 and a bit hours. Is that long for you? Damn, Paul. I went to Paris last week. I was 7 hours. Brighton away. I'm going to this Saturday. That's going to be probably about 8 hours or something. I mean, I'm used to these long trips, Paul. But the distance from Middlesbrough, the distance from Newcastle to Birmingham is actually that's like a fairly short one for me in terms of away games. Like that's how far Newcastle is, Paul. Pretty to normally Chelsea. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a really tough game, but. I'm kind of happy with the timing of this match, to be honest, because I feel like this match with what you call it with Graham Jones today is just going to be tough no matter who it is. I feel like we do need the manager in to sort of kick the team up the backside. I just feel like this match is just really hard no matter who gets. So I'm kind of glad it's Chelsea because there's a match where you just kind of throw the game away and go, listen, you know what, try again another day. Brighton away is actually a winnable game next week because they've really dropped in quality over the last couple of weeks. Even though Newcastle never beaten Brighton in the Premier League, never ever beaten Brighton in the Premier League. What is it, about 8 attempts or something? Shocking. A shocking record against them. A complete bogey team. We really need to turn it around against them next week. And I'm not confident we can do it, but it's not a 0-0. I don't really care, to be honest. The worst thing that happened for me is a 0-0 that far down. I don't want to sound like a bad fan, but I'd rather lose a match and draw 0-0. I hate pointless 0-0 games. It really just triggers me. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see how things go. Once I try and get some more comments. I probably don't miss anyone's comments, by the way. There's loads of them coming in, so I try my best to answer them. Hashtag Adam in. Listen, if I was the manager, I would sort these players out. I really would sort them out. I would tell them what the score is, and I would kick them up the backside. I bet a new manager I'll be watching in the stands. I don't know. I hope so. Hope we get someone chairs, David, mate. Hope so. It's a shame that a manager starts me a point. I don't think it's that much of a shame, to be fair. I think he will be in for the Brighton game. What we should be concerned about if he's not in for the Brighton games, because after the Brighton games at international break, I've got a sneaky feeling this club's going to play out the international break, which will be the incorrect decision. We need a new manager in now. We need him in now. But we'll see how things go. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing actually over the week of the international break. I haven't got a clue. I'll see what I'm doing. I'll try and sort something out. We'll get some videos planned this year. Was that cat there? I don't know what that was. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, international break, nobody likes them. I'm looking forward to England next year or Christmas time. That'll be interesting supporting them during Christmas, that's for sure. But that'd be great. Give me just a sec. Oh god. It says Man United's Devils, Liverpool's Reds, Man City Citizens. Yes, that's correct. Twitter's going to explode. United lose. Oh, if Man U lose again, you're damn right it's going to get that. Oh, the atmosphere on Twitter of Ollie loses again. I mean, there's no chance he's lasting after the Tottenham game if he loses. Are you sure you're going to get sacked after that one? That really is now sacked. I really think so. I was going to get sacked from that game. But in terms of England next year, though, I'll be taking a little bit of a break during YouTube. Then I'll be obviously recording what England's on, getting fan reactions. But that's about it, really. I'll be taking a break for the days, probably. More than Keith Hook, right? Obviously, match day for Newcastle. Looking forward to the game. Can't wait to get down there, but thought I'd come on and get this live stream done first because obviously it benefits me, and obviously I like speaking to people about the good truck draws, like other people's thoughts. So I'll be doing a semi-final draw. This will be the last draw I'll be doing for the Carabao Cup this year. But of course, FA Cup starts when it's about when it starts about less than 2 months or so. We are to away to Rotherham. Oh, you a Sunderland fan? Oh, fair enough. I went to Rotherham pre-season. It is a decent away game. The ground's fairly decent. I mean, for a League One team, the ground is what you expect, really. It's not one of the terrible ones. I remember meeting this Sunderland fan actually a couple of weeks ago, and he said the ground was like scaffold and stuff like that. I mean, they look really dangerous, but yeah, all right, fair enough. I think the manager will be announced next week. To be honest, they need time to decide who's perfect for the job because they couldn't rush to get one that wouldn't work out. I suppose so, yeah. I suppose it's better not to rush it, but still it has to be for the Brighton game. You really can't delay it any longer. It seems like they're really trying to get the decision right through, which is a good thing, even if it takes longer. Again, as long as it's done before the Brighton game up on. Hello, mate. Hi, Hotspur News, pal. Are you taking your YouTube channel? I haven't actually heard of Hotspur News before. But in terms of Newcastle, though, I mean, Chelsea, I mean, yeah, it's just near impossible, isn't it? It's really just near impossible for us today. I hope for the best. I obviously expect the best, but it's not going to be easy. Can you stop spamming Tottenham's going to win the Carabao Cup in the stream? I'm just going to stick in timeout. I'm not having any spamming in here. Hi, Spurs fans. What's at the New York Stadium? Is that what it's called, the Rotherham Stadium? I forgot, to be honest. I was down there, but I thought what it's called. We drew 1-1. Jeff Hendricks saved us from an embarrassing defeat in pre-season. Just park the bus. Yeah, that's the best chance to just park the bus against. It really is. Just one of them ones. But what time is it now? 10 to 11. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's going to look like for today. We'll see. We'll see how things go. How's the viewing figures been in the stream? We're 4,000 viewers in the stream, so for that's a really healthy situation for that. But I mean, just anyone's game for doing it. Again, guys, anyone's new channel, we are 5 of 11,300, so appreciate anyone to subscribe. We've had over 2,000 subscribers in the last 4 weeks, so that's just ridiculous. I mean, that's well over, 500 subscribers a month, not a month, a week, sorry, which is just ridiculous growth for this channel, so thank you so much. I appreciate the support as always. Obviously, I don't like beefing with anyone, but I know obviously certain YouTubers don't like the fact that I'm going quite a lot. But again, you can show it. I don't care about them. Who do we have you with as a manager? Elmo, I wouldn't mind someone like Sam Allardyce for the season. Oh, Sam Allardyce. Look at this joker down here. Sam Allardyce. Oh, you can show it. I would not want him. That's his mate. Didn't you come on the channel after 2-2 last season? I don't know. Maybe my ass is. I mean, my memory's terrible, to be honest, pal. Obviously, I get asked to go on these quite a bit, so I apologise. My memory's just awful. It's nothing offensive. Like my memory just forgot if I have been on it or not. Let's just hope Jones pulls off against the Blues. I hope so. I mean, could Graham Jones finish unbeaten as the manager in 2 matches? I mean, it seems if he gets a result against Chelsea, it'd be a really good result, that. But I'm not expecting anything. As long as the team tries, I'm not too fussed. Usually you kind of get this game over and done with, to be fair. But fair enough, lad. I appreciate it. Apologies if obviously you took offensive. It's nothing meant to be bad at all. One, I'm tired, and two, obviously I've been on loads of these different channels. But I mean, I'm really, really looking forward to this game. It's sort of just drilled at the back of my mind that Newcastle are playing the Champions League winners today. I mean, damn, they've had a really good start on the Chelsea. Fair play to them. I think I do agree. Sacking Lampard, I feel like with Frank Lampard, it was just too early to bring him in. Really, I don't think he was an awful manager. I just feel like it wasn't the right time to have him as a manager. What else we got here? It'll be a refreshing change to see an attacking manager come in. We've had too many defensive managers. Yeah, exactly. I'm sick to death of defensive managers. Even Benitez, yes, he was a great manager. Yes, he got great results under a really bad team, but the football is still awful to watch at times. People remember the great ones against Man City, against Everton, but they don't remember the likes of the 1-0 losses against Brighton, the 3-0 loss against Watford. They don't remember these sort of results. We had some really sticky results under them, and they were awful to watch. They were. Hoping for something at home. I think every team's hoping for something at home, to be honest. But I don't think that's an exception at all. Has Santiago Munez played yet? No, he hasn't. He hasn't even made the bench yet. He's been here about 2.5 months now. Some people are saying he's injured, but if he's injured, why would you sign him on loan? Why would you just get a guy that's injured on loan? It doesn't make any sense. And if he's terrible, then he's just not played yet. It's just that's it, really. Still, Tsunami, richest club in the world now. Yes, we are. Drinking apple juice out of a beer glass. Yes, Adam. No, I'm drinking fine out of there, pal. Listen, I'm no longer an alcoholic, man. I've stopped drinking alcohol. Although it's my new sort of mindset after going full time, but I've just stopped drinking alcohol. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not really fussed anymore. My hangovers are really bad, to be honest. I can't be bothered for the hangovers. They're awful. They really do just kill me off for an entire day. Like, they're awful, some of them. But yeah, I'm just not asked anymore. Even in Palace last week, with 7-hour coach trip on a bus where you can drink, and I didn't drink at all. Just not really for me. Spurs are going to sink Ollie 2-0. I actually think Man U are going to be Tottenham tomorrow, believe it or not. I don't know why. I just think Ollie's going to save his skin. I really think Ollie's going to survive. I don't know what it is about him. I just think he's going to actually get a result. I mean, I actually don't mind too much because it stitches Man U over. I want to see Man U stitched over because I don't want them to win the title and I want Newcastle to beat them at St James's Park in December time. But yeah, I actually think he's going to survive the Tottenham game no matter what happens. Ready for a beat down the hands of Chelsea. Oh, he's a confident man. So he should be with having won all season. But yeah, I'm optimistic. I will say I'm not confident. I'm optimistic. I'm always a confident man trying to get something from the game, but it's just not going to happen. Don't know why the draw is on now, which should have been on Wednesday. It should have been, but I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why it's happening now. I mean, I'm not complaining too much. I just got to wake up early on it. So yes, I'm knackered. Yes, I'm really tired. But after this, I'm gonna get something to eat. Gonna quickly get my intro done, and then I'll be heading to the ground. It's just simple as that, really. I don't know how I'm gonna get there actually. I think I'm going to get the bus there because my dad's going to head to Kips and I'll be getting a lift down the metro, so I'll be getting a bus there. Hi, Adam, how are you doing? Fine, Matthew, mate, how are you? Obviously, appreciate all the regulars coming on the channel. I hope you're all well. Cass's just tweeted there what we're seeing here. Paul Turney's going to be the referee this afternoon. I can't remember. I think I don't like him. I don't think I'm a fan of him, if I remember correctly. There's a stimulation alcohol. Oh, listen, I've stopped drinking alcohol, Paul. I've seen Volga score for Doncaster. Yes, he did score last week for Doncaster. They're starting to get results. Actually, they were bottom of League One, but they're starting to slowly get themselves up there. Still not the results they're probably wanting to get, but they're slowly getting themselves up there, up that bottom line. So maybe they might survive. Who knows? But I was good to see Volga score. Leicester City was also, I think the score's going to be. I mean, you'll expect Leicester to win. Yeah, Arsenal's actually picked up really good form. I wasn't expecting that for them. That picked up quite good form at the minute. I think they've beaten her like 6 or 7 now or something like that. It's actually quite impressive for them. But I hear Leicester have been really good this season. I expect them just to steamroll, to be honest. Good luck today. I think you can get a point depending on the team you play. That's why I think we can get 3 points depending on how we play. If we get our heads down, the Chelsea just don't turn it. I mean, you never know. You never know. Chelsea won 3 times at St James's Park in the last 10 attempts. So, listen, you never know. You never know. That's just simple. Just get someone of the Blues. Well, you think you have a chance to win today because Lukaku, Werner, Pulisic, Kovacic now. I mean, no striker today is obviously going to be big for Newcastle. You expect Havertz to start up top. You never know. You never know. I'm good. Thanks for asking me. All right, mate. I obviously appreciate everyone else in the stream. We've just hit 11,300 subscribers, so thanks so much for that. I know a milestone on the way to 12k. Comedy of saying that it's just mental, but I do really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for that. Well, it's the draw anytime from now to 12, so within the next hour. I was at the Sunderland game when I got the train and went to see Adam. Right, mate. I'll take you. The one I've seen is outside the turnstile. Good to see you, pal. Hope you've been well. Obviously, Sunderland surprised Sunderland. I mean, it's really impressive. We'll see how they get. If it's a good home match for Sunderland, I might try and get tickets anywhere, and just depends who it is, really. Obviously, some of them will sell out, but just contact me, really. It's just something to do, but we'll see, though, because, I mean, since we've been out the Cup for about 2 months now, I've been missing my Cup fever, so I'd love to see a Cup game. What's this? We play so good at the minute. I don't know who you're on about. I've got no idea, but hopefully to get Liverpool home, that'd be a good game for them. Also, 8 games of competitions are fair enough, and there wasn't 6 of them. I'm going to game today, well, fair enough. How if you listen to you say, feel free to say hello. But 150 likes so far. I appreciate it. Obviously, if anyone wants to smash like button, appreciate it as always. 150 so far for Jets for that. What else we got here? Homecoming of Jordan Henderson. It would be. I forgot what that would be actually. We have a decent record at home at Chelsea, Adam. Yes, we do. That is true. I forgot about that actually. Jordan Henderson would get a stand ovation money if he came on the pitch. I don't think he has much longer at Liverpool, to be honest. I feel like he is starting to creak down a little bit. I don't know how long he's got, but I feel like within the next couple of years, I do feel like he's going to drop to an Premier League team or move elsewhere. Yeah. Also, West Ham versus Villa predictions. Yeah, I expect West Ham to win that one. They've been really good this season, West Ham. I'm shocked how good they are. If they get a team, I mean, they'll be a team in the half, by the way, because the difference between West Ham and Newcastle is that they already have a set squad, whereas Newcastle need to rebuild. So, yeah, West Ham get a team this season. Damn, they'll look really good. They've got every chance of getting a good European spot. They can do that. But just where about what you be, because I'm in 9 bar. I'll be in 9 bar. Fair enough. I don't ever go in the 9 bar, to be honest. When I go to the games, I normally stay outside the club shop, like next to the statue. I normally there, like the tomb of you and people like that. But it is drenching down today, so I'm just going to head into the stadium straight away, to be honest. I just went to buy a Dracula costume for Halloween. The girl in the shop tried to send me a Southern show, and sorry, you misheard me. I wanted to buy it. Look like a count. Oh, no. Honestly, these jokes, man. I'm not going to say what the cashier thought he was going to say, but I did like that joke before. It's quite funny. But to City going out last one, it's huge. That I would say I'm glad it is going to be a new winner this year. City 5 years now, that would just be ridiculous. It would be good to see a brand new winner. That's what I will say. I mean, looking forward to seeing some actual competition. We'd love us to go for Isaac and Power Torres players like that. Fair enough. Yeah, Isaac was really good to use, and you haven't watched Power Torres play before. Watching you draw is a lot better than Jimmy Butter at low. Yeah, I agree. I'm not really a fan of soccer, to be honest. I like when I do the little challenges on, but in terms of people actually speaking at the minute, I mean, God, there's a lot of people I don't like there. Oh, it's the guy who wears the Stone Island. I can't remember what he's called, but I can't stand him who wears the Stone Island. I just think he's a bit of cringe when I watch him. I don't know what he's called, but he's like the main guy who's with Jimmy Butter. I'm not a fan of him at all. Also, you think mine is going to be Tottenham 3-0? Or what a mental score that would be. Only a series job. Series job we get to win, I tell you that. We're the only lower league side in the competition. That's correct, yes. 7 Premier League teams and Sunderland left in it. But I watch it on Sky. That's it, mate. You can only watch it on Sky. I apologise. Sunderland can actually get to the semi-final depending on the grip. You think? I mean, the 7 Premier League team is going to be a hard game no matter what. I mean, you never know in a cup draw, anything can happen in cup games, but I mean, they're going to be the underdogs in every match. So, whereas in the QPR game last round, you could actually argue them being a slightly better team in QPR at times. I mean, that one was catchy kind of backwards and forwards, but this one, I mean, they're outright the weakest team in the tournament. So, we'll see. Hope you can't stay in the Premier League. Thank you. I hope so as well. I think we will. I feel like with the teams left in the Premier League, I mean, Newcastle just can't get relegated, really. It's just so many bad teams in the league. There's just all different signs what Newcastle was saying. Who's saying, yeah, Brozovic, I mean, I don't know how realistic it'll be. Tarkowski, I think, is realistic. Koulibaly, I probably don't think he's realistic. I think Cody is. I haven't heard of Micah before. Lingard, I definitely think it is. I think Adama Traore could be. So that Fraser might be saying there. I'm not really a fan of Fraser. I wouldn't start him, but I would definitely take some of the players. And I think I would take all the players in that to be honest, to how realistic some of them would be. But we'll see though. But I mean, in terms of Newcastle's team, I'm looking forward to see what it's saying. It's going to be an actually exciting transfer windows for once. The league is more important. Yeah, that's reasonable. Sun and Brentford could be interesting. Yeah, it could be. You may expect Brentford to win though. I mean, Brentford are such a good team, but the thing with the semi-final is, it would be good if we went to Wembley, but instead of this one, Wembley, it's a two-legged game where you have both the stadiums being. I should be good for them, but I mean, it's not Wembley, is Wembley's the place you want to be at. But yes, you never know. Would you take going down for the 10-year title? You'd be like, no, not. I want to see his team succeed. I like 10-year dogs. I missed them, yes, but I would not get relegated just to say no chance. I want to see his team succeed. That is not the mentality I've got, personally. What are we on now? Have a quick look. If again anyone new wants to subscribe, you should head down there. In terms of vlogs today, obviously Chelsea game, be all the goals on for the match. Probably not be anything else up with the game unless something drastic happens. I might get a video of the war flags, we'll see. But oh good. Sorry, I can tell I just woke up about an hour ago, but obviously especially I've been enjoying the stream. Donations are available in the super chat if you want to make them. Maybe answer some more questions in the meantime. Beat Arsenal final, anything happened? No, yeah, that was immense, that final with Birmingham City over Fanny Martin's. I love him as a footballer. I'm glad he scored the winner. Big fan of him, loved him at Newcastle. I mean, that was a crazy final, that one, wasn't it? But obviously Wigan won a final. Swansea beat a League Two team in the final. So I mean, it is possible in this. Congrats on 11,400 subs. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it, mate. Cheers for that. Yeah, Limbs. Thank you so much. Who do you think is going to win the Prem? Well, it's either Chelsea, City, or Liverpool, one of the three. I think Man U were a great contender at the start of the season, but they just completely bottled it. No chance of winning it. I don't know. I think Liverpool's actually probably the favourite to win at the minute. I think the way Salah's put it, I mean, Salah's almost unstoppable at the minute. I mean, he banged a hat-trick against Man U, a hat-trick against Watford, 2 weeks in a row. I mean, this guy's a joke at the minute. So you would think Liverpool are the favourites at the minute, just the way they're playing. And Chelsea, of course, top, and they don't look like they get beaten anytime soon. But you never know. You really never know. Remember last time Chelsea were top, the 2014-15 season, 25 games unbeaten, went to St James's Park, Patrick Cisse turned up and tucked them into bed. I mean, listen, we have beaten before, but they had these ridiculous ones. But yeah, we'll see. But I think Liverpool are the favourites at the minute to win the league. The draw will be ready in 36 minutes. The 36 minutes sound, mate. West Ham's chances of winning the EFL Cup, they're happily a contender. You can't see them not going to be a contender. They beat both the Manchester teams, so yeah, definitely probably be. I'll probably say a full favourite. I would say. Yeah, definitely got a chance. You can't rule them out, but yeah, I just feel like with teams like Liverpool and Chelsea, I just feel like one of them's going to beat West Ham. But I tell you what, they have got a definite possibility. They played really well. You can't discredit them at all. Yeah, a few clips of the after match, the atmosphere. But yeah, I always do vlogs, mate. I've done watch my videos before, but I do vlogs that show the game, so I always have clips on of that. I get what I can, mate. I'll see if I get anything else on. I might start getting an additional video on when it's just literally just a clip of the Newcastle fans during the game, just that atmosphere, really. I won't see, though. I'll think it through, but I will definitely plan some of that sort of stuff because, again, more content benefits me more, is simply putting it. So, yeah, that's just how it's going to be, really. Who do you think I would have between Spurs and Man U? I actually think Man U are going to be Tottenham. I actually think Ollie's going to save his skin. I've got a sneaky feeling Ollie's going to get away with it. I really feel like this man was not going to get sacked. I've just got a feeling man's going to survive once again. He's got a knack for surviving this sort of stuff. I just feel like he's going to do it once again. Man City will win the league, fair enough. Obviously, one of the three favourites, but I really feel like Liverpool have got a good chance. Arsenal will win the Premier League or the Carabao Cup because I think they'll be doing neither, to be honest, pal. But I assume you're on about the Carabao Cup. I mean, yeah, they got a possibility, but I don't think they will, to be honest. Would they be fair to what you call it? He has actually won an FA Cup a couple of seasons ago, Arsenal, so you never know. But yeah, I just don't feel like they've got any chance of winning anything at the minute, to be honest. I feel like they've got impossible odds going against them. But I've seen madder things happen. That's what we'll see. I've seen madder things happen. One sec. What else we got? Any questions, guys? Put them down below. What's going on at Soccer at the minute? They're still talking shock. They're doing bugger all. Oh, I've got a segment on now. Let's laugh and dive. You just play as diving and people laugh at that. I mean, is that it? Like, I couldn't watch this thing normally. I don't know how people normally watch this stuff. Is anyone here like actually watch like Soccer like on a weekly basis? Like, I couldn't watch this. I mean, it's really not my thing. And he vlogs live. I don't live stream vlogs, mate. I wouldn't be able to get away with live stream vlogs. One, the connection's terrible in the stadiums. I couldn't live stream vlogs to begin with, but no, I would never live stream vlogs in the stadium. I'll just get the vlogs afterwards. It would just be a nightmare to do that. So no, I personally wouldn't do that, mate. But I will actually have physical vlogs on straight after the game. I mean, the vlogs are normally uploaded probably about 10-15 minutes after the game. So I mean, it's probably quicker on what Sky uploads the highlights obviously on the YouTube channel. So that's a good way for you to watch it, mate. Obviously, it's just some content for you end of the day. But Man U won 3-0, mate. Ollie's series job for an week of bantering. Man U, got to love it. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, I do think Ollie's going to actually beat Nuno, and I think Nuno will be out the door. I think he'll get sacked. That's the thing, Newcastle, though. You've got to make this a pipe now. You're going to do it before the Brighton game because, I mean, obviously Barcelona's going to get shabby and so they're not a problem. Tottenham or Man U. So one of them's going to sack their own manager next week, sorry. So one of them's going to be looking for these sort of managers in Newcastle after as well. So you've got to be making these appointments, got to be doing it now. Let's just hi the Magpies, all right, mate? Welcome. Nice. Hello. Let's have a look and see how things are going at the minute. What time we're now? 11:10 sound. I'm knackered, I'll be honest. I'm really tired, but yeah, always got to be off for the content. I'm going to go be about half an hour, so that's this. Are you watching them? Then Devastator, I can't watch the game at fair enough, but I appreciate you obviously support me. I appreciate anyone obviously it's going to watch my vlog later on. But Southern fan, yeah, hi. Who's going to win? I think you're about Newcastle versus Chelsea. I would love to be Newcastle. I would love it. I want the Mist to go into the game. I've got a feeling we can give Chelsea a good match, but it's going to be very tough. It's going to be a really hard game for Newcastle. And I just feel like it's just kind of a good time actually for Graham Jones to play, because I feel like this match is just going to be hard no matter who it is. Because Graham Jones, I mean, he hasn't had an awful lot of time to settle in the team, and we just need to get that manager when we need to do it now. It's Ten Hag top of the list for manager. He isn't top. I think he was third or fourth favourite last time I looked. It was Fun second. That was favourite last time I looked. I think it's changed. I think John Terry's shot. I mean, there's no chance of getting John Terry. Why would you want us to get John Terry? He's more of a number 2, if anything. So yeah, that was just a really stupid Peter took one. But I will see who it is. But I think it will be Fun second in the end. I really think it's going to be him. But I don't want to try and brag about my money, guys, but I've really just updated there. It's just ridiculous the amount of money I'm getting from doing YouTube videos. Like, it's actually worth it, guys. Thank you so much for your support. I mean, it's honestly incredible. That's just oh no, sorry, I would have read that one, but yes, I don't want to keep banging about his supporters beat the work with guys. Like, it's just all about Wall Street we're doing. So thank you so much. But enough of the soppy stuff. There's a photo of a company that's put on a tweet about Soccer. Soccer making everyone watch the full show for actually doing the Carabao Cup draw. Pretty brutal, but got to respect the grind. I mean, yeah, I can't respect this. Well, they're making some big bucks from the likes of me watching the full thing. What do we think of Sunderland? Is that Man U fan put on as well? I mean, obviously I know Man U fans on a fan of Sunderland after they celebrated Aguero's winner. They won the Premier League. I mean, that's fair enough to be fair, but it's sick, yeah. I'll tell you, quickly get a tissue, guys. I'm back. Please give us just a sec. You stick some sausages in. You stick some sausages in. Yeah. You stick some sausages in. Basically, what are you wanting? Sausages and stuff. Some sausages, yeah. Maybe. So to go show. Guys, that's me definitely eat there. Need some breakfast. That's for sure. To get some sausages by themselves. I'll tell you to start it on shortly. This match is when yes, it's still short. I've got it in the pinned comments, guys. Just look at the pinned comments. Watching Hez go what the cup draw. They're literally going to tell you the draw. But anyway, I missed any comments. Apologies, but I've just got to eat before man is hungry. And I get tissue as well because they're starting a bit of a runny nose there. Well, that's not a reoccurring thing at the match because that'll be a pain in the ass. What's this? I'll have a sausage sandwich with tomato sauce and hash brown fare. Now, I'm not actually a fan of hash browns. I didn't even get a sausage sandwich. I just get sausages literally by themselves. I'm a ruthless. No sauce or anything, just raw sausages on the plate. Like, I'm ruthless. Like, I tell you guys that I'm not bothered at all about bread or anything like that. I'll see. I'll just get some pork in my belly. But I mean, I'll probably not eat again after the match. So I thought I'd get some to eat now. I'm just going to scan them for the stream quickly. But I'm with this man. No hash browns on for me. No tomato sauce. No nothing. But 1 sec. What else we got here? Let's have a quick look at how the video's doing. Our video's doing really great, so cheers for that. But when someone's slagging Newcastle off there, listen, pal, you can swear. You want pal with no swear? Let's get past the YouTube sense, I think, so no one can even say it anyway, you mug. But what's this? I'm going to go, is it? Oh, sorry about that. I'm just waiting for the line to come up. Oh, fair enough. Also predicted actually. Half throw down. Literally early kick out. I mean, I'll be able to see a bit out in the stadium. Actually, I'll probably end up watching out in the stadium once I get in because I am not standing outside in that weather. Once I get to the ground, I'll probably walk in, just watch the Arsenal game. To be honest, the TV is just part of a joke. Though. I mean, they're literally probably like about the size of like a computer screen. Like they're so small. It's honestly a joke how small the thing is. That's like what's this about Isaac Kane here? I mean, easier said than done, mate. I would love the team to kick it on and get some goals and like that, but I like to Hayden haven't been performing this season. You watch my what you call Newcastle video on selling the players. I mean, yeah, I'm really not a fan of Hayden. I would definitely look at selling him if he continues to play bad, but we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, though, what games do it on? What channels are it on? It's on Sky Sports. It's literally on the Sky Sports or whatever the Soccer channel is. It's on that. I mean, God, I can't stand Soccer and I don't know what it is about them. It's just annoying. I think that's the best way of putting it. Nothing personal with them, but not really a fan of them. What's this? Just want to send a quick regards. Prepping for UFC 267 now. Keep rocking, man. Prepping for UFC 267. Is that like a 3 in the morning in the UK? Like, you got quite a long time to prep for that, mate. I mean, fair enough, but I swear it's not on for like another 15 hours as well. But it's good to see you again, though, mate. Hope you're going well. Obviously, congrats on hitting your milestone a day or so ago. I've seen that, so congrats on that, mate. Adam, how are the lads? Yeah, how are the lads? I mean, I look forward to getting down to the game. Like I said, once the stream ends, about just before 12, by the end of the stream, be getting someone else seats and then be heading down to the ground. Probably be heading in there about just over an hour before the game, I think. Get down there, soak in the atmosphere. So remember, the Castle got brand new owners. No more Mike Ashley, no more Steve Bruce. First home game of that happening ever. So can't wait for that. That'd be great. What would be your lineup against Chelsea today? I don't want us to play, but I do agree with it. It's just a 5-back. It's literally just a 5-back. But I've actually seen quite a few of these sort of comments. That wasn't a hoodie. I take it you're on about the one where I've got the brown heel shirt on. There's a hoodie, but I'm actually wearing this. I'm wearing the goalkeeper top on top of the hoodie. It's not actually a hoodie. I mean, some people thought it was a hoodie. I mean, it's literally not a hoodie, but yeah, I've just got the Newcastle brown heel goalkeeper top on top of the hoodie. That's literally what it is. I don't know why so many people thought it was a hoodie. It's not. I promise you, like, the hoodie's underneath the top. Not this. It's how well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really best with my Geordie terminology. I'm more just ready to crack it on. What's sleep you? Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but yes, I haven't slept much. What time to draw shortly? It's not that far now. It's really within the next 20 minutes or so now. What else we got here? Let's have a quick look. Again, viewing figures have been spot on, so cheers for that. So my dad always up with somebody because man, yeah, I'm hungry. Any questions, guys? Literally just put them down below. In terms of meantime, we'll have a look at the Arsenal lineup that comes out in the next 10 minutes or so. We'll see how that is. But yeah, quickly look across my social media today because yeah, we get quite a lot of messages. A lot of people want to meet with us again. Listen, I don't mind it, but listen, I'm not going to stand outside for ages. So if you want to see us, obviously, just let us know. But otherwise, I'll be heading straight in. Just. But I mean, you keep saying it's hot. Well, obviously, I'm not going to eat burnt sausages, but score predictions for the I said 2 on Newcastle. There's no logic to it. No, I've just literally went screw it. We're going to go for it, and yeah, I just went for it. Hopefully, it goes our way, but hey, anything can happen really. I've just literally guessed on that one. What's this? Sunderland versus Newcastle FA Cup. We'd love to see it happening. What a game that would be. My God, that'll be good. Best stadium you attended? I think it has to be Arsenal. I love the Emirates. It's a really, really nice stadium. I've been to 13 out of 20 in the Premier League. I haven't been. I tell you ones I haven't been. Actually, I haven't been to Tottenham's new one yet. I haven't been to Tottenham Gym actually. haven't been to Tottenham, haven't been to Brentford. Where else have I been to? I haven't been to Brighton, haven't been to Southampton, that's 4. Haven't been to Leicester, that's 5. Who else have I not been to? I haven't been to Leeds, that's 6. And there's one London team I'm missing out on. I can't remember which one it is. There's another London team. I haven't been to West Ham. I haven't been to those 7. So that one's a miss. I'll get pretty much all of them done this season. Brentford and Leeds I might struggle with, but they got the other 5 done. What's this? I think Wilson's going to score again. He's on fire. Oh, he's a joke, Wilson. He's such a good player. But I hope something get Liverpool. That must be a great one for Liverpool, wouldn't it? Quick such and such. Probably let. Oh, that's a bit hot. We'll let that go for an minute or so, and then we'll be ready to do them. Really thoughts and Wolves away 3 weeks back. Oh, shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, my God. You watched that video. I told him a new one. That is one of the worst away games I've seen quite a while from Newcastle. That was really, really bad and was just shocking. The reason why it was so bad is because Wolves were really bad as well. They didn't play well at all. But I deserved to win, definitely. But we were shocking in that game. Summed up Mike Ashley in a heartbeat. As last ever game Newcastle summed them up. Do you rate Smith? Well, I think he's a class player, really, really good football player. And Arsenal keep a hold of him. He's a definitely up and coming player. I've been at St Andrews. I've been there twice. I went both in the same season. It was 1-1 the FA Cup. Obviously, the replay went to St James Park. I think we won 3-1 on that one. And I went down for the Championship game. No. I mean, both of them were pretty boring to watch. But I've been twice. The stadium's all right. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I just prefer pretty much all the other ones in Birmingham. So pretty sure you're getting done out a new stadium, aren't you? Or you're getting done out one of the stands at least. But yeah, I beat St Andrews twice. I went both in the same season. I hope Newcastle will win today 2-1. That's what I personally went for. Literally just went for the sake of it. Best of words. I'll play actually Oxford. 3-2 FA Cup, scored a 190-minute winner. My God, the scene in that was just incredible. But yeah, I'll put it actually as my best away game. I met Kane as well. Obviously, he's been in a couple of my away vlogs. He's been in the Watford and Palace one this season. I would have a YouTube channel wasn't for him. So I mean, meeting him for the first time, I mean, that was the really good feel moment for me. So it was also good for that moment. But the game itself was just a joke. It was 5 screamers in that game. But that was definitely my best one I've been to. But again, no, he beat the Arsenal game. I've already got his Arsenal tickets sold out. So this will be a die-hard Newcastle fan, all his London games now. What else we got here, though? Who do you think was signing John Ray? I really want to sign Van de Beek and Lingard. Man U players, get those 2 in. I think both are class. I would love to get those 2 in. The press conference so much better now. Unless they've been good. Bruce already knows the great team. That's the one thing I missed about Bruce. Actually, I'll be honest, I actually missed about how hectic the press conference got. I mean, I watched Graham Jones' press conferences, and yeah, Sam Guy speaks really well, but the boring, like I didn't watch them. Like they're just boring, to be honest. I prefer Steve Bruce's just wacky antics. I mean, that's the one thing I missed about him, just how batshit mental he was in the press conference. I mean, it was just, yes, it was frustrating at times, but it was just a joke, really. But 2 hour stands being fixed up further. I want Sutton in Europe. I mean, yeah, that's wishful thinking, I'll be honest, Dana. Did you come up with everything for the Hibs pre-season pre-cover? Yes, I was there. I was at that game. I enjoyed that one as well. I stayed over at Edinburgh actually for the night. I stayed with me for that one. I do like Edinburgh, really nice city. Prefer London, definitely. Both top tiers are open now. Just need the 2 bottom ones and the full ground will be open. That's the first game of this full stadium is open with the place to be walking. Yeah, fair enough, Fair enough. There's a draw in soccer, yes. Who you say coming as manager? I still think it'll be part of Fonseca. I think he will be the one that comes in. But I feel like he's the one that's going to be in. Are these sausages? I know, actually. We don't want any guys going to quick eat some of breakfast. If you think ask any questions while I'm doing this. Nice hot. Oh, you come to the match? Is that a question, man? I told you this. I'm going to every single match this season. I will be at Oldham. I'm going to Brighton away next week. Never mind Chelsea at home today. You trust me? I'll be at the game, pal. Or something good. I think what league is something in there? The Gators league, aren't they? I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've already read that one. Who you haven't seen too? Just my mate, really. I already speak an awful lot, to be honest. I actually just see him at the matches. That's about it, really. But even if he didn't go to the games, I should come on myself, really. The thing is, the new was I can't move my seat. I'm stuck where I am, which is a really nice seat. I don't mind staying where I am, but I haven't got that choice of going wherever I want anymore. Like that's it. So I'm stuck where I am. I've got to stick with it. And whenever a scene ticket renewal comes out, I've got to get it straight away. Got to do it straight away. I've had Southampton bacon sausages now, exactly. It's saucy at the moment. Oh, it's good though. Such a good feeling that fans about the stadium makes such a difference. Oh yeah. Honestly, in terms of me last season, Newcastle were that bad to watch. I just gave up. I think February. I was like, I know what? I'm not watching any more of these games. I'll react to the games afterwards. I'm not watching them anymore. I've had enough of this team. And I was just packed in for like 3 months. I was just sick to death of this team. Sorry, a bit of a runny nose there, but honestly, fans back in the stadium makes it worthwhile. I mean, I missed it a lot. I really did miss going to the games. I'm a Sutton fan, fair enough, and that's why I go to all the games now. Even if these games aren't particularly good with Newcastle. I mean, I miss the games more than anything. Like, I never take anything for granted anymore. Life's too short, so yeah, I'll be at every single match because I never know when it'll be my last. But yeah, but we got all of the season up, obviously. Unless I physically can't get tickets to Brentford Leeds away, I'll be at all the other ones. I think I'll be able to get Leeds, but I think Brentford will be the one I'd just not be able to get tickets to. I think that one I will not be able to get tickets to. Well, the Sunderland fan actually like Connor. I appreciate it. Well, yeah. Obviously, I try my best to be respectful of Sunderland. Yes, we are time, we are derbies. Of course, we'll take and make out each other, but I do respect the fans who go to the stadium. I mean, yeah, I respect the fans that are loyal at the club, and I'd say again, I do want to see a time we are derby again one day. That was honestly the best thing about the season. And I might ask you, it's still good seeing those games, but I respect you. It's just how it is, really. Yes, obviously, time we are derbies, I will be slagging these off, and I'm sure he's be doing the same, but it's just how it is, really. Do you know Eddie the Eagle? No, I don't. I don't know. Is that the Crystal Palace Eagle or something? I haven't got a clue what that is. But it'll be hard to move scene ticket next season. Now, do you think, it'll be impossible? You're not being movie scene ticket, mate. Wherever you're sat, you're stuck with. You either renew it or you lose your ticket. That's it, really. There's no chance of moving it, mate. Not a chance of now, because everyone on the planet will renew those scene tickets. Sorry. Yeah, I saw that, Adam. Fair enough. Sorry if you can get me eating quite loud. Apologies for that. That's the thing with the iPhone 12. This thing's a beast with the audio. I really like the audio. The audio is better when you're holding the phone, you speak from behind. But in terms of the fans in front of you, it's not as loud, but it's definitely locally, I would say. So I'm a big fan of the audio personally. I was like last season, we literally were off on the crank and Boyer came in with breath of fresh air. Exactly. I mean, just how it is, isn't it? The games were awful with no fans. They watch a training session. So, it's awful, wasn't it? Really was. I mean, I think Crystal Palace is a good example last year. I mean, no, in the 8th minute, we scored 2 goals in the 8th minute to win the game. I'd imagine the scenes when we were down there at the game. There were no fans. I mean, it didn't even feel like good to them. And bear in mind, it was Amazon Prime as well. And Amazon Prime was a minute behind. So the Newcastle Twitter told me we scored a goal before I even seen it live. That was the same way. Everyone thought Amazon Prime was delayed by a minute. I mean, it was a nightmare. It really was. Oh, it was a joke. Went to draw. I've seen it. What do you mean you've seen the draw? It's not even out yet. Went to official live. It's like literally next 10 minutes or something like it. It's not that long now. Have you heard Hazard Newcastle? Yes, I have actually heard that rumour. Mental Chelsea and Newcastle rumour to be called for Eden Hazard. I mean, that's just the thing with this team when he's getting mental ones like that now. But I think he's done, to be honest. Hazard, he's clearly overweight. He's got injury issues. I mean, I just feel like he's just knackered, to be honest. He's really just done. But he's one that's just done and buried, to be fair. What else we got down here? Oh, God. What time is it? About 11:30 now. So, the Chelsea, not Chelsea, also Leicester Lions have come on, so I'll definitely check them for the fans in the stream. Best team in the world, mate. Best team in the world, Newcastle. No, we're a good fan base, good stadium, and we will get a good team over time. No sandwich. I haven't got a sandwich. I've literally just got sausages on my plate. There was 4 sausages on my plate. That's it. Yeah, that's all I'm eating. Well, I get some nice after the stream, actually. That's all I'm going to eat in the stream. We'll just start 11:30, 20 to 12. I think it's 20 to 12, mate. That's what I think people have been saying. It's got on. Before this, though, I didn't confirm anyway. Listen, between 10 to 12, that's what they said. But in fact, I just want everyone to watch, really. But Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be interesting to see who gets who. If Brentford draw away at Sunderland, I'll get tickets in the Brentford end. I'll try and do anyway. If it's an away game, I can actually get tickets to in the obviously in the away end of the stadium, like Happy Road, because I actually do like the stadium, the away end down there. And again, it's just content for the channel, really. Nothing else to it. Well, that's not a sandwich now. Fair enough. Sorry about that. Are you from Liverpool? No, I'm probably Castle. Like I don't sound Scouse. I really sound Scouse. Damn, let me further. But it lags like a bit of sausage roll. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I like my sausage sandwiches, that's for sure. Oh, I'm done, sorry. No, I'm done eating, sorry about that. I had a real prediction, chose Newcastle. I had 2 on Newcastle, I had screw it, why not? Let's just go for it. No logic behind it whatsoever, I'm just a confident man today, I'm just hoping really. I like West Ham winning it this season. Inbred, I mean, listen, mate, that's not what your mum said to shut your mouth, James, but yeah, I mean, inbred, I mean, alright. Well, this stuff in you, I couldn't care less, to be honest, mate. I would love to see it at my face, so you come see us anytime. I'll happily see it at my face, but yeah, I mean, just get these little try-hard people on YouTube. Love the positivity, of course. I will see. You never know. We'll see how they get on, but I mean, really though, it's going to be near impossible for Newcastle. It's going to be a very hard game of football for them, but we'll see. Let's see. So about, but the draw's literally about to come on any minute now. Later as well for the Arsenal game. I'll have a look at Arsenal Leicester live for anyone that's interested. Well, we'll go on Twitter, yeah. We'll get the Arsenal ones up first because I think that's the Arsenal one's probably the most interesting one. Ramsdale, the Japanese centre half, I can't pronounce his name. Ben White, Gabriel, Tavares, Partey. Looking at, I don't know if I pronounced that. Saka, Smith, Aubameyang, Lacazette. That's a good Arsenal team. That double formation as well. It's a good Arsenal team. But I'm going to go to the Leicester one now as well, and then we'll obviously focus on the draw that's going to come out within the next 10 minutes. In terms of Leicester, they've got Schmeichel, Castagna, Amati, Evans, Sunoku, Thomas, Tillemans. Some Madison and Nacho Vardy, 2 pretty good lineups. That'll be a good game of football. Looking forward to see that one in the stadium. But well said, Adam, up the joy's eye. Appreciate that. Listen, when you have a YouTube channel or when you're on social media, what is you will get people that slag you off. It doesn't matter what I do, you will get these sort of comments. So you kind of just got to deal with it, really. If you can't deal with it, then it's not really a sort of thing for you, I'll be honest. You kind of got to get used to this, really. But the thing is, I've had, thousands of comments over the years of people slagging me off or calling me names on every name on the sun. But listen, how you had in real life is 0, so that's all you need to know. But yeah, you do get a lot of people like piping up on social media. That's just how it is, unfortunately. But I don't know what's happening now. Jimmy Bullard's getting clapped by everyone in Soccer so I don't know. It'll be moments away now from the cup show starting. I don't know who half these people are. I don't care who half these people are, to be honest. I'm just here to see a cup draw. I mean, Soccer as usual, I got it on at last just to get more people watch. I mean, I suppose I can't fault it because, I mean, it does benefit them. So I guess in my situation, I've done the exact same thing while I was running Soccer so I suppose I can't really do it now. That's as soon as Newcastle want to draw, fuck the mags. I mean, listen, Paddy, you can slag Newcastle off what you want, mate, but I mean, we've got all that money and I can't see Sunderland anywhere. Where's Sunderland? I can't see them anywhere. But listen, pal, enjoy your Carabao Cup run because I mean, so many cup money going to be ahead of Newcastle from now at the end of time. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, celebrate what we want, mate. But again, Newcastle have got the richest owners in the world. Home and draw for Sunderland, pressure on Prem teams. I sure wasn't reading again. For God's sake, no chance of getting the bus. I'm going to get the metro. It's just absolutely soaking down. I'm not getting the bus. That's really bad. There. I had no chance of standing outside the stadium. I'm literally heading straight into the ground. That's it. Anyway, though, within about 7 minutes, I think they're going to draw this now, so not too long to go. And I'm looking forward to this draw. I'm actually want to see who these teams get. Got this Newcastle United no, Chelsea 7. I don't think that's going to happen, I'll be honest. Richard's all that blah, 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 born, but you never been to a game in your life. This guy clearly hasn't been on the channel. This guy's never been on the channel before. Listen, mate, I've been at every single match this season. I've been within the last 10 years. I've been to about 260 games. So listen, mate, pipe it down. I've been to more games than you can remember, mate. So shut it, Lewis. But mate, I'm going to Brighton away next week. I bet you never do that in your life. So shut it, pal. But Lewis banter, but yeah, you clearly never been. Listen to me, I even got all the under 23 matches, the under 21 games, the women's games. I mean, listen, pal, you never ever do that in your life. I'm more loyal than you could ever be. But I can't believe someone said to Adam P that I've never ever got to the game. I mean, damn. You shot yourself in the foot with that one, pal. I hope suddenly get Arsenal to Chelsea, Arsenal to Tuesday, like, as if not in Europe. Yeah, I mean, this is Arsenal's best chance of getting to Europe, to be fair, to win this. I mean, they've kind of got to go for this. So, yeah, that's how you understand much. I think even Liverpool will go for this now. Man City out, I think Liverpool will try and get an Managerial on them because I think Cup has never tried in the Carabao Cup, is he? So, I think this year they've got to be going for it. They've got to be sticking the first team players in the air now and trying to go for it, depending on who they get. But, yeah, not too long till the Cup draw comes out now. But in terms of the viewing figures in the stream, been really good. Oh, he's piped up again. What's this? Yeah. Mate, get off your mum's internet, man, you little weapon. Listen, Lewis, big talk on the keyboard, mate. Come see it my face, mate. Come see it my face. But yeah, I mean, he's telling me a keyboard boy, yeah, mate. Listen, you wouldn't dare see it my face if you're like, pal. You can pipe up what you want. You can see any castle on the coach what you want. But listen, pal, you would never ever be as rich as us. That's just how it's going to be. Oh, he's put the comment in again just to put it in twice. Put it in as much as you want, mate. You're a bitch, mate. But Liverpool play a lot of kids in the cup. Yeah, they do. They do, right? This guy, I mean, he's a mugging. Lewis the mug in my corner from now on. But I don't know what his problem is. Yes, he's a Sunderland fan, but he's piping up and he's not backing what he says. So, I mean, listen, pal, you're just embarrassing yourself, Lewis, to be honest. It's a good laugh, to be fair. He is making me laugh quite a bit. Oh, there's some more Sunderland fans. Yeah, where's the other one? Yeah. Where was it? I'll try and get up the screen. He's just jealous, of course. Yes, come on, you Spurs, yeah. See how Spurs get. I'll be interested to get London Derby because they've been awful against the London teams this season. He's probably now been to a home game, never mind away. Well, he has been to more games, mate. Let's be real. There's no chance he's been to every single match this season. And plus, I've been to the 23s and the 21s as well. So, yeah. I've got way more gives than my belt, I would say. I had tough guys in the keys. I mean, what's this? Come on, Sunderland. What else we got here? Sue. I don't know what team he supports. I think that's a Liverpool fan when he looks at the stadium. But I cook draws within the next 5 minutes, and I will see which teams people get. But yeah, I think pretty much all the Premier League teams are going to get Sunderland, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of how it's going to be, really. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm looking forward to this for sure. I guarantee you get London. You would think was it like 4 or 5 in there, and this, so you would think they're going to get one. With this Blackpool win the Premier League 2020, I can't believe Ian Holloway was in the Premier League once. Blackpool, that is just mental. What's this? I'll come to see you on Sheffield, but off the road and watch the boys. So whatever you get this straight, you're off to the away game at the end. You're just silly slagging off my life. Listen, pal, enjoy your away game. But how can you granted remember 1990? Oh, who cares about 1990, mate? Stop living in the past, mate. Think about this now. Sunderland League One now. Newcastle are the richest team in world football, the richest team that ever exists. So you can pipe up on 1990 all you want, mate. But listen, pal, shove it. That's what I say, really. You're going to be struggling to get out of League One this season. Whereas Newcastle, I mean, we've got all this oil money coming in. All this money. I'm be swimming in money next season, mate. So you can pipe up all you want, Lewis, but you will always be in Newcastle's shadow. What's your opinion on Joe Jordy? I actually don't like him, I'll be honest. This guy, I mean, with a true Jordy, he just talks rubbish, to be honest. I'm quite a lot during lockdown. He just talked crap. I mean, he said that Man City would be better about Pep Guardiola. What planet is this guy on? And he was coming out and saying, "Oh, Man City's disgusting. There's oil money." I mean, listen, if I speak, I will be in big trouble. So I mean, yeah, this guy is true. Joy is very hypocritical. So I'm not a fan of him at all. I hope we get using the cup all the way. Look, we're bragging about the Carabao Cup. Well done, lads. Well done. Listen, enjoy, because it'll be the only time someone will ever be a pasty cast in the cup one. So enjoy while you can. Enjoy it. Best of luck to you. Maybe you might get the semi-final. You never know. But listen, you will never ever get pasty cast again in the cup one. So I mean, that's it. Really enjoy it while you can. Hi from Israel. Newcastle are going to lose 3-0 to Chelsea today. I mean, that's your opinion. Further. So let me get this stream on. The full pub has got my stream on. Listen, lads, enjoy the stream. Rent free in your heads, rent free, lads. Listen, you'll always be below Newcastle, always be Newcastle. Shh, ice in the veins, mate. But yeah, I mean, if the pub has got me on, that's absolutely cringeworthy. And he supports Sun, so I can't say anything about Sun and Percy. I like Sun and Newcastle. I mean, well, yeah, I got nothing against that. Obviously, I will be paying up these people who are trying to pay up to me. Listen, pal, say it to my face, mate, because I tell you won't. Southern and Papa John's trophy. I mean, you got some discounts for Papa John's for that one. Has it begun yet? Currently, Connor Cody's talking on the screen, so I'll be literally within a minute or so now. It said last shoot started 10:40, so I'll be literally within any minute now. It's going to be done before 12 o'clock, so just within any time now in the next 20 minutes, really. So we'll see, but it'll be on shortly, though. That's the main part. Guess here, that's out. I mean, I know what it means. I'm a mindful starter, so I mean that doesn't really work for me. But yeah, guess here, right. I haven't heard that quite well. Liverpool are fighting when they coach 3-0 and Chelsea, West Ham is in the show. Yeah, I think those three will be the favourites. I think Tottenham and Arsenal will be in and around, but those three, what do you imagine? The Newcastle fans are on the doors and all the way. Listen, coming from Sunday, mate, you were bankrupt last season. I don't know what he piped up about being in the door. Newcastle have never been in the door again with these new owners, but anyway, the Carabao Cup trophy's on the screen now, so the draw is literally about to get announced. I'm going to try and condition myself so we can see properly. The board numbers: Arsenal's 1, Brentford's 2, Chelsea's 3, Leicester's 4, Liverpool's 5, Sunderland is 6, Tottenham is 7, and West Ham is 8. Yep, draw time, yeah. Please put. I'm literally going to read this. I'm going to read it out as the live man. But it's as fair play like that. What's this fair play? Actually, got to come to your house and play Jenga. Let's enjoy what we want, mate. But listen, I'm going to enjoy a great Premier League clash against the Champions League winners. They were suddenly going down to League One Rotherham. So yeah, which one do you prefer? I know which one I prefer. But anyway, the draw's about getting announced. I was just announcing the pundits on the screen. There's Jimmy Bullard. I mean, they're just going to stall us for a couple of minutes, you imagine. But how I get the balls going, we want to see the balls. Oh, yeah, they go. They're still talking. It's a typical. They're just drawing on just the extra couple of minutes to get some more drawing figures in, read the numbers out, draw the balls. But, oh, God, I mean, there'll be a minute or so to just chat and shit. Yeah, just give it teenagers as always. I can't stand something around. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I'm not a fan of the guy who wears the storyline that I come with his call, but God, he just gets him at work, I'll be honest. I don't mind Jimmy Bullard so much, to be fair. I mean, he's a bit annoying at times, but he's actually not too bad. But they're rubbing their hands now. All right, this has to be getting ready to put the balls out. They're spinning the balls right now. Finally, they're actually going to draw the numbers out now. They've spun the balls around, so the first numbers are about to get drawn out. Yeah, comes the first ball comes out. Always is exciting. Number 7, whoever that is. Number 7 is at home. So Tottenham Hotspur's at home. Please be a London derby. Please be a London derby. Arsenal, give them Arsenal or Chelsea. That'll be a cracking game of football. That. Number 8, who is that? Jimmy Bullard's happy. Oh, West Ham. There's a London derby there. That's a great game of football, that one. Tottenham, of course, lost to West Ham last week, so that'll be a good chance for them to get revenge on them. But Tottenham at home to West Ham, the first game, so that is a cracking game. Really good start. But there it is. Tottenham versus West Ham is the first game announced. Next up is number 1. Who is that? Is that Arsenal? Giving Chelsea, 2 London derbies, giving 2 London derbies. Man U or Chelsea, that'll be a cracking game. I'm not Man U outside, you know. Who's number 6? Oh, Sunderland, isn't it? Arsenal, I told the Sunderland. That's a good away game for Sunderland, but listen, you got to go all the way down to the Emirates, and you imagine Arsenal going to thump them down there. But some fans probably wanted the away game, so they got your away match. But Arsenal is one of the ones you'd expect to get thumped in, so I don't think they're going to last that one. Number 2, Brentford. Who do I want Brentford to get, actually? Anyone, really. Probably Chelsea. I'll probably see the most out of that one. Number 3. Who was that one? Oh, it's Chelsea. 2 London derbies. Oh, that's some great games, yeah. Oh, the game's going to be good now. It's going to be, last one's going to be Leicester against, I can't remember who it is, actually. It's Leicester against someone, but these are good games. These are very happy. All 4 of these matches. Liverpool versus Leicester. All 4 of these games are good. Actually, all 4 good fixtures. So the recap, it was Tottenham against West Ham. It was Arsenal against Sunderland. It was Brentford against Chelsea, and Liverpool versus Leicester. I mean, damn, 4 really good games there. Yeah, I fair to say they'll all be entertaining games to watch. All 4 of them will be cracking games of football to watch. So, the good games are really good games. But I'm more content with them. But like you guys, I'm happy with those games. If they're all 4 of them, it'll be good to watch. But not too bad, not too bad. But there it is. The draw's been announced. That's Arsenal. I have no chance, obviously, taking the mic there. I mean, yeah, Arsenal. I mean, they've got the lucky one against Sunderland. Yeah, I imagine they'll play a few second team players and they'll get easy win against Sunderland. I mean, Arsenal. I mean, they should get away to the semi-final. Liverpool versus Leicester. That's a cracking game, that one. You really don't know how that one's going to go. You would expect Liverpool to win, but you never know because Liverpool's trying to tend to for these cups. So they might just go, oh, you know what? It's Leicester at home. Let's just not even try. But I don't know. That all the games are going to be quite interesting to watch. It's something going to know that. I mean, Brentford was the only game that really had a chance against a home match. They didn't get either of them. So Arsenal away. I mean, that's probably the 4th hardest one you could get. I think Liverpool, Chelsea, West Ham. I think Arsenal will be the hardest after them. To our personal thing, they got the 4th hardest game possible. Leicester at home is decent. Could it be worse? You think it's decent? I think that'll be quite a hard game for Liverpool. I think Leicester will be quite a good game in terms of a cup. Chelsea is facing Brentford yesterday. Also, draw done. Yes, it is. Tottenham have got West Ham. Brentford's got Chelsea. Arsenal's got Sunderland, and Liverpool's got Leicester. That's the correct way. Good draws there. But anyway, let's see how things are going. All right, guys, we're staring for about 10 more minutes or so, and I'm going to quit. So I'll answer a few more questions, and I'll be getting ready. I'll be heading down to the stadium because, again, we've got match day vlog today. Exciting times. Tottenham is facing West Ham. Yes, thank you for that. Arsenal got Sunderland at home. So, I mean, this should be the easiest game possible for you. Depends as Klopp wants to go for, but if not, they might lose. Yeah, that's what I think, because Klopp just tends to fall away cups, so we'll see if he can be bored this time. But I feel like with Man City, we've got to go for it now. I mean, this is anyone's trophy now, so. Listen, you're welcome. I mean, you're welcome. I've already announced the draws, man. I don't need you putting the draws in the stream. I mean, what do you mean you're welcome? You should be saying thank you for me for telling you the draw and being able to show you the draws, probably. But honestly, some people. Chelsea beat Newcastle today. I was seeing. Be heading down there shortly. I mean, looking forward to the game. It will be good for sure, but fingers crossed Newcastle can get it going. I'm going to quickly turn off my TV, actually. I'm sick of seeing a second way I am, but we're going to see that. Liverpool, Brentford, West Ham, and Arsenal and semi. Brentford to beat Chelsea. Wow, what a draw that would be. West Ham beat Tottenham. Yeah, I think that would be great way to be fair, that one. Yeah, I mean, what a semi-final that would be, but I mean, Liverpool and Chelsea go through, they'd be set for the finals too, I think. Oh, West Ham beat Spurs. I definitely got a good chance. He's done a vlog. Of course I am, mate. Do vlogs all the games, man. But hope Liverpool lose, hate them. I'm fair enough. We'll see. Anyone's game, that'll be fair this year. Anyone can win that one, so I know. You never know. But I think we'll go about 12 o'clock. I think we'll call it there. I think we'll go about 2 hours. I think that'd be fair enough. Maybe we'll go once this viewing figures part die down a bit, but still got about 100 minutes, so I don't mind that. You like Alisson Maxwell? What do you think, mate? Nah, actually, I just like Alisson Maxwell. I want the Sunderland, so of course I like man. He's a legend. The guy's a baller. I'm a big fan of him. So I say you're happy with the Brentford away game. Yeah, good derby for Chelsea in the game. Listen, though, they only won 1-0 in the league, and damn, Brentford were really good in that game in the league. So you can't write them out, but yeah, I would say it's definitely a good draw for Chelsea. Though I do think you should definitely be going to win that one. Hope you enjoyed the match. Adam, we need something out of this game. Like, yeah, we do. What's going to happen today? I'm not too sure, but we need to go and try and get something because it's just the same order, isn't it? The same order. Oh, it's just rubbish. But I'm hoping today's going to be a good one. Predictions for Arsenal versus Leicester. You expect Leicester to win being at home. Arsenal, yes, we've had a great win, but 8 games of beating us on, but I think it's going to end. I think Leicester look really good this season. I just feel like Arsenal are just going to, looks eventually going to win out for them. That performed a lot better, though, so fair play to them, but I'm seeing some Sunderland fans on Twitter saying they're just not really happy with the draw, really. I mean, fair enough. I think they probably would have won. Some of them wanted the home game, but all right. I went 2-1 Newcastle in terms of predictions. There's no logic to it at all. I just went, screw it, we're going to go for it. But he knew midfielders, we found. He knew 4 new teammate. But I think midfielders and centre halves are the biggest priority. Not a fan of both of them. Both need to change. Awful. Both of them are awful. So yeah, for me, need to change. God. Just trigger me how bad that team is. But I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of them get kicked out. And actually buy some good up-and-coming players, and that'll be exciting. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. But I'm looking forward to the fixtures in December, by the way. I don't know what people saw earlier, but Newcastle got 10 games in 31 days in December. I'm going to be at all of them. Burnley at home for the main team. Sunderland at home for the under-23s. Durham Uni away for the under-21s. Watford at home for the under-23s. Leicester away for the main team. Ashton away for the under-23s. Liverpool away. Man City at home. Man United at home. Everton away over the main team. I mean, I'm going to be feeding my family well throughout Christmas time. I tell you that. There's a lot of fixtures for me to get to, but I'll be at all 10 of those. Arsenal's probably the best thing to do apart from Brentford too. Yeah, exactly. Listen, 2-1 Newcastle. I went 2-1 Newcastle. Yes, exactly. I've already said 2-1 Newcastle. I went for. No logic to it. Just I went for. Just why not? Now, what does Sunday fan to about that draw? Let's have a look at the Twitter. I mean, most of them just hate the make to be honest. Hey, most of them screwed. Most of them know they're screwing me. Fair enough. But let's have a quick look at this. Oh god, I would go about 5 more minutes to see what I'm kind of quits. Man's tired. I need to get something else to eat before I go because otherwise I'm going to starve. Well, score predictions down below. Newcastle versus Chelsea at St James's Park. Who is going to win the game? What's going to be the score? Or the other guys, you guys think we're going to get slapped today? You think Newcastle are going to somehow pull off a masterclass and win the game? I would love to hear people's thoughts on it. Oh, good. Let me know your thoughts down below on that one. What's it going to be? When the draw's already on, mate. If anyone could put the draw actually in, I'll pin the comment. Could someone put the 4 matches in the stream, please? I'll pin the comment so people come and actually look at them. I'm saying 2-1 Wilson Brace. Fair enough. I hope so. I'd love to see that happen. Wilson turned up against Chelsea. I mean, what was it? That'd be. But yeah. Hope Newcastle get it today. Fingers crossed. We've got to start well, though. We don't start well, we will get thumped. We will get absolutely pumped inside out by Chelsea. How to watch draw on YouTube. Listen, mate, the draw is done. It is done. Draw, yes, done. If anyone could put the games in the chat, obviously I'll pin for this guy, but the draw is already done. Gladstone got a hard draw. I mean, fair enough. It's not a great away game from us for Arsenal. I mean, a bit like when they go down for the atmosphere, but I mean, it's going to be a trek. We'll just get slapped in it. But I mean, then again, I'm going to go down in a few weeks, so I can't really say anything. I mind a hard 12 as well. I don't actually mind that, to be fair. I'll be right in the way, but it's just going to be an absolute nightmare in the way down. I really don't mind that coming in the way, but it means I just have to walk home from once I actually get public transport home. Oh my God, what a miracle that is. Taxis are a joke. They can honestly do one. But I'm going to quickly look at the subscriber count. We're going to end the stream about 12 o'clock, I think. What we got here. So we're currently at 11,310. So appreciate that. Shares. Everything on YouTube channel, you get them and subscribe. Of course, match day of vlogging against Newcastle will be on shortly after the game against Chelsea. Hopefully, we'll win. Yeah, look forward to it, really. Obviously, if people enjoy the stream, smash the like button. The donation option is there. Who would like to make one, but again, nothing you have to do. Really appreciate your support anyway. But yeah, a couple minutes left to go, but end it. Well, since I think we get smashed by Chelsea, we'll see how things go. I'm optimistic as always. I always hope Newcastle are going to win, but yeah, it's going to be a very hard game. This, I don't expect us to get anything from the match, but I'd like to see us try. Yeah, so Robbie's put the draw in the stream there. I mean, 1 sec, I'll replace pin message. Right, we'll put the pin message in. Cheers, that Robbie, mate. Thank you. But they're the draws there. Obviously, West Ham. I mean, Tottenham's playing. Was West Ham playing? Oh, I swear Tottenham's playing at home, but. Yeah, I think he's got them the long way around. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he got some of the home games correctly, but I know the other seems to be true. I can't see the back line quote. My heart is 2-1 Newcastle would say it's 3 when it Chelsea. Yeah, the defence is awful and it is absolutely shocking. No chance that we're going to keep a clean sheet there. Will you keep a clean sheet there? I will be shocked because my defence is a joke. I can't wait to get rid of most of them. I'm sick to death of these defenders that, honestly, I don't know what's happening, but just giving up. Who's that team recording out? Who's that team road? Oh, exactly, mate. Love that a lot, man. But fingers crossed. We'll see, Could some Max cause problems? Hopefully, I think against Chelsea's defence. Chelsea play a free back, so we have to get them on the counter attack. But they've got a really good defence there. I'm a big fan of the centre half, so likes of Christmas and Thiago Silva have really good players. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they have a bad day or not. But we just got to have the atmosphere to James Potter will be against, and that's the one thing we've got going for us. And in fact, we've got no strike as well. That's not a big thing, but. We've got to be thinking about this mentally. We've got to be looking at it as a sort of game where, like, we've got to be ready for, really. But who do you think is going to be next manager? I went with Paulo Fonseca. That's what I went for. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm quite hungry. I need to get someone else before I head out. But I'm going to call the stream now. I'll be going about hour 50. Obviously, appreciate the support as always. And yeah, I'll blog will be on about the short after the game. So what time's the game finish? About 5, about before 5:30. The blog will be on. But anyway, guys, appreciate the support as always. However, managed to get the win today. Come on, the boys. But thanks so much, guys. Take care. And yes, I'll see you on the next one.